There is an important update on Abu Trica. Adolfo, FBI for a release a fresh presser on him. I mean to say Oma drop a fresh article on him. Oma tuomobo. I break it down into detail. Bonia, they are alleging say Abu Trica are against some American citizens. Adolfo, make kind article no from beginning to the end. Trust me, it would be very difficult. Say Abu Trica, in this case, he has already pleaded not guilty to against the FBI. Adolfo, so this article, and I just break it down at the actual into Mr. Before delving into this story, Mr. Yadiyebi and Mami, what I share videos now and subscribe here. Mr. Subscribe. Also like this video, share the video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. The comment box there is open. Charlie Trowadjin under this comment box. Do you think Abu Trica has been prophesied by many prophets and spiritualists? Ebetimi winning against the FBI. And I say, we say FBI for they are not to be played with, therefore they would definitely jail Abu Trica. Please let me know. Now, Adolfo, as you are seeing on the screen, press and no title in here. Ghanaian national extradited to US to face accusations of using romance fraud schemes to take $8 million plus from elderly victims. So Ghanaian once again has been mentioned there. That is a bad PR for Ghana. Almost say Ghana name. Just say almost they know every Ghana. I call USA. Say uncle face accusations of the attorney. So say all day, I love you tactics online. We are $8 million plus. See a plus at the home from Imbrewa and in Kwakra Omote America. Now let's go into the article. The article, Nini. A 31-year-old Ghanaian national was extradited from the Republic of Ghana to face charges that involve defrauding more than 80 elderly victims out of more than $8 million. So, first paragraph, almost say, just say a Ghanaian national, in this case, Abu Trica, almost every Ghana ko America. Now, dear ni almost say more than 80, just say elderly people, whether ma mbrewafuo and mbe man kakrafuo, and Abu Trica defrauded of more than $8 million. According to court documents, Frederick Kumi, aka Emmanuel Kojo Ban Obeng, aka Abu Trica of Swedro, Ghana, and co-defendant Daniel Yusuf, aka Denteni, aka Slap 31 of Accra, Ghana, were part of a criminal network that targeted elderly victims in romance scams across the United States since 2023. Kumi was arrested in Ghana December 11, 2025 and extradited to the United States July 9th. Adolfo, the FBI for any almost say Frederick Kumi aye Abu Trica edin ankasa almost say edin fufra owo eye Emmanuel Kojo Ban anase Abu Trica chese ofri Swedro any co-defendant friend Daniel Yusuf aka Denteni aka Slap Abu Trica Adamfo chese na ye part of a larger criminal network inti chese enye Abu Trica nkwa any Slap and this criminal network FBI for achieve these two people out emuno omo dosun just say Juma office pan and omo na almost say che these two people just say omo boni and say just say since 2023 and omo two near the sea elderly mbrewane kwakra omo te US so na omo the tactics ajijiji sika e dey free omo say just Abu Trica omo che December 11 2025 ewo say ni fee ana baby ana all lodge your apartment na on July 9th, just this month, July 9th, and Omodeno Eco America. So, court records alleged that from about April 2023 to November 2025, Kumi was part of a criminal network that devised romance fraud schemes to obtain money from elderly United state citizens. Kumi and Yusuf acted as leaders of a group that used online dating sites and social media to identify and target their victims, who were often widows or divorcees. Kumi employed advanced techniques, including AI-driven video platforms, to engage with the victims under fictitious female personas. Others involved in the deception leveraged Ghanaian associates to communicate directly with victims via encrypted apps and by phone to maintain the false identities used to facilitate the fraud. After being misled by false stories or gold or diamond inheritances, the victims sent money via wire transfer to financial accounts controlled by conspiracy members. Portions of the funds were further provided to co-conspirators in Ghana and elsewhere. Kumi and other co-conspirators used money moles based in Ghana and contacts in the Ghanaian immigrant community in the US to launder millions of dollars through fake businesses and bank accounts. Over here, FBI for echo into more and more detail. Hey, Charlie, almost between April 2023 to November 2025. Mind you, almost Abu Trica. 2025 December. It say as of November, a month before his arrest, Nana Ejuma Koso. Almost see the year, and he said they check social media, they check dating sites. Na omache in kwakra, so what you say in kwakra pan omo target. Then omayo omo ba and omo using AI video techniques and a setting up softwares and co. Now just say omo ma in kwakra we falling in love with them online. Now all falling in love you omo dada or some will gold, any diamonds and co. Now just say wire what you say na wa send this sika ama omo nti o send dia just say they have accounts or send this kind come normal movie account normal movie eventually more America more Ghana sikane be 5 accounts mo na obi age the percentage Charlie Kumi allegedly used his ill-gotten gains to acquire luxury vehicles and other items of value. Assets seized by international law enforcement partners include a mansion in Ghana, a Lamborghini, Tesla Cybertruck, Mercedes-Benz, and BMW. Hey, almost is nya chillings in Kwana Abu Trica. Almost allegedly, or the scanny be AC mansion, or Swedro, or the Tor Cybertruck, or the Tor Lamborghini, or the Tor Mercedes-Benz, any BMW. Now, FBI for as together with international law agencies, Interpol, Ghana Police, and Co. Omaje, all these properties. A free Abu Trica. And Kumi has been charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering conspiracy. Additionally, his ill-gotten gains are subject to forfeiture. Kumi faces up to 20 years in prison. If convicted, each defendant's sentence will be determined by the court after a review of factors unique to the case, including each defendant's prior criminal record, if any, his role in the offense, and the characteristics of the violations. In all cases, the sentences will not exceed the statutory maximum, and in most cases, it will be less than the maximum. So, almost say, Abu Trica is here 20 years, and a done so. Ebia, omubemano slightly lower, provided so on your gang leader. Provided say nye ono na de idea no ebaye nanso de omo de atone so aye offense omo so wa committee a conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering conspiracy enti de omo chemu in brief and they say in all cases the omo be jail in 20 years Embru 20 in most cases omo teso from the 20 until be at 10-15 years and the man an indictment is only a charge and is not evidence of guilt. Each defendant is entitled to a fair trial in which it is the government burden to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. The investigation preceding the indictment was conducted by FBI Cleveland Division and is being prosecuted by Assistant U.S. Attorneys Brian M. McDonough and Elliot Morrison for the Northern District of Ohio. Adolfo, I say enemy the basi. And one more chimwa, almost say the fat so much no. Eddie Abu Trica akwa America doesn't mean Abu Trica is guilty, not at all. What they are saying is the state would have to prove beyond reasonable doubt that Abu Trica has committed a crime. Now, Abu Trica is entitled to fair trial and hearing. It is a omukom, that's Abu Trica is not guilty, they will let him go. But if he is guilty, 20 years or slightly less. So this is articular, a new presser that the FBI has released on Abu Trica. Charlie, do you think Abu Trica can beat this case? Let's be honest. Do you think he can really beat this case? Let me know under the comment section. Well, share video with till this point. Say God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure, once again, like this video, share the video, and subscribe to our channel. The comment box is open. CP.
Vimbaz TV.